Welcome to Kca University, Kenya's top business, accounting and IT university. Our specialized programs at the master's, bachelor's, diploma and certificate level allow our students to enter into a competitive and unique niche in the job market.
My first priority is to take a local universities. Kca was founded by, and we're very proud to say this, by certified accounting, public accountant of Kenya 25 years ago. In 2013, we became a chartered university. But take it from a small university into the global arena, in such that young men and women that are graduating from here can fit anywhere in the world. They can work in the Tokyo market, they can work in England, they can work in Wall Street, and therefore in the forefront of development.
My name is Maxwell Mengo, MPS student in marketing management, class of 2015. Before joining Kca, I used to see challenges as milestone. But after joining Kca, I've now realized those challenges are now stepping stone to my success in my career as a marketer.
That is a very strong commitment we have. First, to provide technical skills that are necessary. You know, it's not good enough to have a degree, but it is very important that your degree is relevant to the private sector.
Currently, I'm a marketing officer at New KCC. Before, I was a merchandiser. And after my undergraduate, I was promoted to area sales representative. And my boss delegates a lot because they have confidence in what I gained while as a student at Kca University.
We blend academic programs with entrepreneurship training, incubating business ideas into strong businesses and ensuring growth and endurance.
This university was founded and is sponsored by the accountants of Kenya through their body known as ISPAC, the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya. And no one can say he's better placed in matters of business than accountants and auditors, who are the sponsors of this university. So from the very beginning, that was their intention, that they should come up with a university that promotes and advances their profession. And hence, this university as a premier business institution.
40% of all accountants in Kenya are a graduate of Kca University. 90%, and that is a very high number compared to the international standard. 90% of our graduates have a job within 1 year. And this is through referrals. We have a network of alumni that are now beginning to work very close with our students. And so the more we do that, the more we bring the alumni together, the more we bring the community together, the more we're seen by the business community as value added, by the community governors and all that Kca is value added, the more that number is going to go.
My name is Bernard Moya Mukundi. I studied Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in finance at Kca University, and I graduated in 2011. Currently, I'm a manager at Kenya Airways. I'm managing the business contracts and supplier performance. I chose Kca University because of the flexibility of the schedules that they brought, the evening classes, the weekend classes. That came very well with the working class here in Nairobi and also in the up country, because that was the best flexible period that you could actually be able to attend the classes. I also chose Kca University because of their fees payment flexibility. It's not struggling. You're able to pay your fees well on a flexible and affordable manner. And the support also that you get, the interaction from the lecturers, was also quite of something good that actually made me to think of Kca University as my place to do my course.
So we need our lecturers each and every time to help us in the hard areas, and our lecturers are always available. You can meet them on the streets, they will help you. Even when it's off time, they will always be there for you. We meet them in their staff rooms and they're always willing to assist us.
The Kca Alumni Association is an association of graduated students. It connects those who are looking for a job in the job market, those who are looking for opportunity in the job market, those who are also looking for network and they are doing business. That's why you meet their peers and you're able to connect with them. So we look within our industry, where can we get an attachment opportunity, and we give it to the students.
The impact on communities is immediate. Our students venture into entrepreneurship and provide employment for their peers.
In terms of innovations at Kca University, we are looking at new innovative programs that are unique to the market in Kenya and the region, that are relevant to the knowledge economy that we hope to move into in the coming 2 years, that are also a basis on which we can develop entrepreneurs. When our graduates move out of university, we expect them to start new programs, new businesses, and become employers.
Our students are professionals, and the ideal Kca graduate is a graduate who is focused on innovation, a graduate who is tailored to face the job market as it is today, a graduate with good communication skills, because we believe that if you are going to compete in the market as it is, you must be able to reach out to your customers, you must be able to express the tenets of your profession. And recently, we have noted that our graduates are not just tailored for the job market as employees, they are tailored for entrepreneurship. So our graduates are basically go-getters. And you have evidence of this.
I'm Honorable Isaac Mutuku Mwinde. I'm an MCA in the County Assembly of Machakos, representing a Kalakala ward in Masinga sub-county. On going back to the assembly after getting my papers, I was elected by my peers to be the chairman of the Budget and Appropriation Committee. This is now the area where the studies that I've had here in Kca has guided me, because now being an expert in finance and matters of economics, I am able to analyze and interrogate budgetary documents and then also explain them to my peers. At the same time, I'm able to oversight the executive from an informed position.
The Institute for Capacity Development, ICAD in short, is an institute that is in charge of capacity building, consultancy, and executive training. It was founded in 1999 when the university realized that there was a gap between academics and performance, and therefore ICAD exists to enhance the performance of professionals and to bridge the gap between academic and practical experience.
Our students are trained to be leaders and are encouraged to discover and grow their personal strengths.
My name is Ikale Moreski Nguchu, the president of Kca University Students Association, and I'm happy that the university has really opened a room to create for Students' Union, whereby we have our own independence to bring the grievances of the students and to discuss any information that is affecting the students. And I'm happy also that it is giving us a chance, and without any interference, that we are airing our grievances, and each and everything is well for the betterment of the university.
And that can be attested that in our 25 years or so of existence, we have never had a student strike, because we believe in dialogue. In class, the students will come, explain to the lecturer what their problems are, and the problems will normally be solved amicably. And it has now come to a point that they are being proactive. They don't wait until problems happen. They tell the lecturer, we would like you to handle this topic like this. The lecturer would go and consult and do his research, and then they come and meet. To the extent that now they can even do it virtually. It doesn't have to be in a face-to-face environment.
I am a women representative in this school, and that's a student leader. And women representative is all about empowering women and making sure that the manifestos of women and all the agendas about women are catered for in our university.
Our graduates are market ready and add value to employers. Through collaboration with industry players, we prepare students for job market, equipping them with essential skills for success.
My name is Beatrice Kahwai. I'm a banker with an international bank. I joined KCA in 2013, January. Having taken the course on BCom Marketing Option, it really prepared me for the market, both on what I do, both on how I interact with the rest of the people, because the course had lots of content in it on how to manage people, on how to deal with people, on how to even carry myself as an individual. I'm a better person than I was before. I am more groomed, I'm more enhanced than I was before. Yeah.
The distant learning program now allows you to learn anywhere you go, with round-the-clock technological and academic support on our online platforms.
Kca University started the traditional approaches of teaching. Weekend, whereby you come here Saturday or Sundays, or weekends you come here Monday to Friday and you have to beat the jam 5 to 8 in the evening, or you come here daytime assuming that you are not working. But we have realized that the world is changing. The market is changing, the country is changing. For example, with the introduction of the county government, some of our students were thrown to far-flung locations, and they wanted to continue with the same quality education that Kca University offered. So we started asking ourselves, how do we reach our students? So in September 2013, we introduced distance learning, whereby our students are able to get their material, go study in their own locations, do examinations at designated centers, attend some study centers where they get to meet with the lecturers face to face. And we are happy to say that right now we have about 1,000 students, and our first batch is graduating this November. The program allows you to tailor your own studies, your own duration. You do not have to do 6 units in a trimester. You can decide to do 2 or 3 according to how your job is actually driving you. And we believe that this drives us towards a 24-hour economy. Our students don't have to be in class 8 to 8. They can study as they ride in a matatu. They can study as they stand in a waiting line. They can study as they wait for an interview. They can study as they cook, because the material is online and it is different modes. It can be audio, so you don't have to actually sit and do the reading. It's very flexible, allowing you to study as you work, as you bring up your family, as you run your business.
We take pride in our ultra-modern library, which sits 1,500 and provides access to an extensive collection of print resources, audio-vision material, and electronic database and journals. The Martin Odwar Otieno Library has an inbuilt network link and reliable wireless internet that facilitates research and academic discourse on a global platform. Our facilities support the well-being of students.
My name is Alan Nyima. I'm a CP student, and I'm also a dancer. And what I love about KCA is that both accounting and dance has helped me raise my talent, manage myself, because I know where to invest my money. Like when I go for shows, I know how to account for everything, how to sell myself, how to market myself, and also it helps me focus, because the discipline in dance is the same discipline I exercise with my studies, and I think it has made me more goal-oriented with whatever I'm doing, and generally a better man.
Our recent affiliation with a highly strategic partner, Marifa, enhances our legacy of transforming lives and creating leaders who drive change.
Marifa is a company that was founded a couple of years back with the view towards investing in universities across the continent of Africa. In fact, I made my first trip to Africa, to Kenya in particular, to start talking to private universities in June of 2012. And the first university that I met with was Kca University. And Professor Noah Madamba, the Vice Chancellor, and his management team hosted us at the university about 3.5 years ago to talk about the possibility of investing in the university to help it improve its infrastructure, enhance the quality of its curriculum, and to overall just make it a better, stronger university, not only to serve the people of Kenya, but also the residents of the East African region. And so we have spent the last several years working together on developing a structure for what is a fairly complex transaction But through that transaction, we have created a true and very, very powerful partnership that will in fact enable us to invest capital into the university and help KCA become what we hope will be one of the best universities on the entire continent of Africa.
The whole idea of enrollment management is to work out a success plan for our students, help them to succeed the way we'd want them to be. And that way, again, they begin or they are able to talk about their university.
My message to any young person, whether from KCA or anywhere else, whether graduating or not graduating, is to make sure you develop your interpersonal skills alongside any technical skills that are main subject for your degree. Whether you are graduating as an accountant or in any other field, don't neglect to build your interpersonal skills, because too many people leave it too late and they wish they had done it sooner.
Each graduate must set up a goal to make a difference in the life of people, and that is the life of an educated person.